Hey, this is my update on the Randonnee, the vintage Louis Vuitton sling bag by the name of Randonnee, and this is the PM. All right, YouTube, if you're interested in seeing the results of my bag spa on that vintage Louis Vuitton Randonnee sling bag, stay tuned. The big reveal is today. Hello YouTube, it's your girl Crystal coming from Ball Black Girl Chronicles. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I did a video of my unboxing, and I just showed you all the bag, but I cut out everything else, so you don't know nothing about this bag. All right, so now I've since cleaned the bag and I want to do a big reveal, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about this bag. This bag itself, as I stated before, it is a vintage bag. It is the canvas monogram bag. It is the PM, which is the smaller of the two. I think it comes only in two sizes. It comes in the GM, it comes in a PM. This is, like I said, a vintage bag, and it has been discontinued, so they don't make it anymore. The PM size, when it first said PM, I was thinking, oh, this is a little bag. I don't want the little bag, so I bought the GM bag first, and then I was online. I don't know why I was still looking at videos about it, but I went online and I was looking at the videos about this bag, and there was a young lady, I wish I remembered her name, but I think she was in Japan or China or somewhere else. I think she's military. Anyway, she has a wonderful collection of Louis Vuittons. Well, she had both the PM and the GM. And when she did the comparison in size for this bag, I was like, man, that GM is huge and that PM is probably more perfect. So I went and ordered the PM, and it just so happens that the PM got here before the GM, probably by a day or two, because I think my GM got here yesterday and my PM got here on Monday, I believe. Anyway. All right, before I do the big reveal, I wanted to share with you pictures of the before I did my bag spa on this bag. There were water spots, there were stains. It wasn't as dry as it could have been, but that's okay. I just wanted to clean it up and really try to get rid of all of those water spots, both on the bottom and the sides of the vachetta toward the bottom of the bag, and some little small spots here. So take a look at the pictures and you'll get a chance to see what I'm talking about. About this bag, let me unearth it here. I have a little dust bag. It is not a Louis Vuitton dust bag, but it is a dust bag nonetheless. This is my monogram vintage Louis Vuitton Randonnee sling backpack. Look at her. Now, you know I cleaned her up, because I do clean up. I do a bag spa for all my bags that come in, especially my pre-owned bags. So I did clean her up. Let's do a 360 on her. Get a close-up look. Look at that patina. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at that side view. Now, gosh, you see how light this patina is on here versus down here? I'll tell you why in a second. So that's the side view. Here is the back view. She's so pretty. She turned out beautiful. I ended up with no cracks in the vachetta leather, which is wonderful. The worst that took place was the darkening of the vachetta leather in certain places. Look at this. Oh my gosh, she's absolutely beautiful. Let's do the sides here. Oh gosh. So you can see her dark. She's darker here because I call that a troubled area. So I was really trying to get it really clean. I ended up darkening it. Child, whatever. It's better than the watermarks that was there. And then here, gosh, she turned out absolutely beautiful. Look at the bottom. So she had watermarks all on the bottom. Here's one of the trouble marks here. It's still there. And then you got a couple marks here, but overall, she turned out beautiful. Okay, so the darkening of the patina, you can see it here. You can see this one here too, because this one had some stains that I call myself trying to work through. And so it darkened the patina. These didn't have really any major stains, so I didn't work these at all. I just lightly conditioned them, and that would be the same for up here too. I just lightly conditioned her, so you could see that her patina is still very beautiful. The inside of the bag, there was no real work that needed to be done on the inside of the bag. This is just my thank you for your purchase and an important note that they send. And crystals, I put them in here, and then I put them in my bag to make sure that they smell good if they have an older smell to it. Lightly, this one had a faint smell to it. And then, of course, I stuff my bags when appropriate. Let's see if we can see the dark hole here. I'm telling you, the inside of the bag was not a problem. There was no pen stains, no marker stains, no stains at all. I was able to go ahead and wipe it down like I do all of my bags, and make sure that it was nice and wiped down and clean. Overall, this bag is absolutely beautiful. So let me give you some specs on it, on the bag itself, if I didn't do so already. So again, I mentioned that this is the Louis Vuitton Randonnee. Is it Randonnee? Randonnee. R-A-N-D-O-N-N-E-E. Monogram PM. And the measurements are, it is 15.75 inches tall here. The width is 11.02, and then they said that the depth is 5.91 inches. Now the strap is, I was hoping that this could be used as a backpack, so I did call it a backpack, and their purpose for me buying it was to be a backpack. But really and truly, the straps are, it's not very comfortable to try to get this on as a backpack. Note to self, note to everybody. Now, one YouTuber mentioned this to me, but I had already, she mentioned it to me like she was talking to me directly. Well, she was, okay. But she mentioned it in one of her videos. But by that time, I had already bought the bag, and I was hoping that that wouldn't be my story. Well, it is. So I purchased an extender with the hopes that I'll be able to put this on my back and wear it on my trip to the La Vegas. But right now, it is simply a string bag. Don't look at my mismatched clothing, because I went for a walk. And you know, you gotta have your went for a walk clothes on when you go for a walk. And then I had to take my little went for a walk top off because it was nice and sweaty. And put on this top. That was my afternoon walk. Now I gotta do my evening walk. So I still got my walking pants on. So here we are. You see how difficult it is for me to get it on my back, child? Now imagine having on more clothes than what I got on. Now if you can get it on your back, look at that. That's awesome, right? Well, you see how difficult it was. So I'm hoping that the extender will help me. Now she had, let's see if I can get it off, girl and guy. So she had the bag that she bought, which was also pre-loved, because again, I don't know, did I tell you what year this one was born? This bag was born in December 1995. So it's almost 30 years old. But when the bag was created and developed or whatnot, okay, so her bag has this piece right here missing. So she says she's happy that it's missing because now, okay, this piece here stops this from, these straps from moving freely, right? It's not gonna move from one side to the next, and she's glad that it doesn't. I mean, she's glad that it's gone because it really helps her when she added that extender to her straps and make the backpack work for her. So I bought me an extender. I'm hoping that I get it before my trip to Vegas and that it works. But tell me, what do you think? Isn't she beautiful? Didn't she turn out fabulous? Oh my gosh. It is just, I love a good bag spa. And I love that I was able to do it myself. At this point, I don't believe that I'll have the vachetta replaced on this bag because I love the honey colored patina on these vachetta leathers. I don't like the blonde on the new, but I love this. Isn't she absolutely beautiful? Gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, tell me what you think, YouTube. I'm really can't wait to hear what you think about this bag. Do you own one? Do you want to own one? I did get mine pre-loved, of course, off of eBay is where I got this one. And then remember, I also have the GM that I'm cleaning right now. I didn't post that video yet. This one came in yesterday. So this one is I just started my bag spa for this one. So stay tuned. Look how much bigger she is than this one. Okay, hold up. Let's do it like this. I guess it's not that much bigger. Huh? What you think? Like, right there. Well, either way. So I'm doing my bag spa on this one right now. I just finished conditioning, so I'm letting that dry a little bit. And so I thought I'd do this video on my PM while I'm working my GM out, girl. So, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and don't forget to give me a comment. Tell me what you think. I think she's pretty. I think I did a good job. I'm going to toot my own horn. Toot, toot. Until next time, YouTube. If you're not good to anybody else, be good to yourself. Bye now.